Hi, it's Alric, and today I'm going to show you how you can turn your YouTube video ad or even organic video into a lead capture machine by adding a call to action button. Now, this is a little call to action button that pops up at the bottom left-hand corner of your YouTube video that leads directly to your sales page. It could be your ClickFunnels page. It could be an email list, webinar, sign up, whatever it happens to be. You can have a direct and clear call to action present on the video itself. Now, you might have seen these around, but they're a little bit uncommon because it is a little bit tricky to add this to your own YouTube video. But that's what I'm going to be walking you through today so you can set this up. Now, let's first take a look at why this is so important. Well, if you just have a regular video uploaded to YouTube, take for instance this Udemy advertisement which we did for Udemy, where we're showing off some of the best programming courses for them. As you can see, watching the video is great, but you have to scroll all the way down in the description to take a look at the call to action link. There's nothing apparent on the video itself. You can contrast that with this video here, which has this little button. As you can see, it collapses down in the corner, but it's always available both on desktop and mobile, that people can click and go directly to the site that you're trying to bring them to. In this case, it's the Udemy course page where they can go ahead and purchase some of these courses. This is what this particular advertiser was looking for. But for you, this could be your ClickFunnels page, this could be a sales page, this could even be a webinar or something along those lines, whatever you want to send them to with this call to action link. But here's the question, how do you set this up? Because what you'll notice is if you've uploaded a video and you click edit video, you take a look here, if we click edit video, you just see a few different tabs, basic info, translations, advanced settings. You don't see how you can actually set up this call to action. However, if we take a look over here where I've already set it up, and we wait for this to load a second, you can see right here this tab, call to action overlay. So this needs to be manually enabled. And I'm going to show you how you can do that in less than 5 minutes and start getting additional conversions, leads and sales from your YouTube videos. And here's the best part. And I just showed off a tutorial a little bit earlier on how to set up YouTube ads. You can have this same feature in YouTube ads. So if we refresh this YouTube ad demo, you'll be able to see how this is a standard YouTube ad, and then watch the bottom left-hand corner as the call to action pops in after just a couple of seconds. Obviously, displaying itself, unfolding there. It is very clear that this is where you need to click to get more details, to convert. This is what we want you to do after you've watched the video. Now, why is this so important to have this? Well, if you don't have this call to action button, this is all you have on the YouTube ad, this little link right at the bottom. You want that call to action button to make it very clear this is where you need to click to either go into the funnel, go into your sales page, or your lead capture page. So let's take a look at how you can set this up in Google AdWords. And again, not only does this work with YouTube video ads, but you can set this up for your own organic videos. If you have a stream of YouTube videos, you definitely should have all of these happen to have some kind of conversion action here, a call to action button so that you can lead people to where you want them to go. So let's hop into AdWords and take a look at how you can set this up for yourself. So here's how to set this up for your own YouTube video, whether it be a video ad that you're running, or even set this up for your own YouTube video, organic video, that you can have this link call to action button embedded directly in that to increase those conversions. Now, you're going to want to set up a YouTube video ad, and if you don't know how to do that, we have another video here as well where I showed you step-by-step how to set up a YouTube video ad with the video you already have. So once you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the video that's in your YouTube video ad, click the drop down, click link your YouTube channel, and that's going to bring you to this page. You're just going to name it Udemy demo for me, but you can name it whatever AdWords account that you want to call it as, and make sure that everything is chosen here, view counts and call to action, remarketing and engagement. But the main thing is this call to action, because that's going to allow you to enable call to action buttons on your channel. So again, the steps here is to create a YouTube video ad for the video that you want to use, and then click that drop down, link your YouTube channel, and then click finish here once you've linked the channel itself. Now, I think we have to refresh this page. So once we do that, we should have the ability to set up that call to action button. So here's how this works. So we're going to take a look here once this reloads. Great, so here's how this works. You're going to go to that same drop-down menu on the video, and now you have this edit call to action button. And here you can actually put your headline, display URL, destination URL, and image. So here's how this works. The headline can be up to 25 characters, and this could be anything. In this case, it is Learn Programming Today. But this could be sign up for my webinar, take a look at my product, buy now. This could be sign up for my email list. It could even lead to a ClickFunnels page. Whatever you need to do, it's really your creativity. Then what you're going to do is the display URL and the destination URL. Now, the destination URL can be a tracking link, such as this one, which is Best Course 2, which is what we were using. And then you can have the display URL be what they're actually going to land on, in this case, udemy.com. And so that lets people know a little bit ahead of time of where they're expecting to go. Now, of course, I also recommend uploading an image where you can upload a 74 by 74 pixel image like we did before. So I'm just going to quickly do that. So as you can see, I just uploaded that image here, and now this is the call to action that you're going to have. Learn Programming Today. It's going to lead people to the site that you want them to go to, and it just looks really nice and clean. So you're just going to make sure it's enabled on mobile and then click Save. And that's all you got to do. Now, if we go back to this video, we refresh the page, it should pop up with that call to action button we just added. As you can see here, we just wait a quick second. And there we go. There's the call to action button that we just have right here. You can click on it, go directly to the link that you try to get them to go to. Now, this is extremely powerful, whether you use it right here in its own YouTube video, an organic video that you have, or you can even use this in the video ads that we showed you how to create earlier. This is a powerful tool that you can use to send people directly to your sales page, directly to your website, sign up, even ClickFunnels, whatever it happens to be. You can drive those conversions, and what we've seen is when you incorporate the call to action, it drastically increases the conversions of your YouTube video ad, and of course this helps with organic marketing as well. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about how video ads work in general, a little bit more in depth, we do have our Video Ads to Build Customer Desire and Skyrocket Sales webinar, where I dive into a little bit more of specifics of how this works. Now, this kind of gets down into the nitty-gritty of how video ads are really shaping online right now and how you can set them up for your own business. As you can see here, this is the path that we use to get those high quality users. It starts with your customer avatar, building out your video, optimizing, and then of course driving to those leads and conversions. So we have a little bit more here as well if you're interested. But the main thing that we're showing you is how to set up that call to action. I highly recommend taking a look at this, and if you want to sign up for the webinar, you can take a look there as well to learn a little bit more about how you can incorporate this into your business. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments, and I hope this helped.